How are your bananas looking?
Let's start talking.
You're listening to the podcast where we talk about life, sports, family, and everything in between. Welcome to Just Talking Out Loud with your hosts, Ron and Terry.
Hello and welcome to the show. I'm Ron.
And I'm Terry.
Happy to have you along our podcasting journey. And today we're going to talk about a couple things. We're going to talk about your bananas.
Ours are looking pretty
sorry. Yeah, as you can see, ours are not looking great.
But the thing about it is, if you don't want them green as grass,
right,
and you get them a little bit, then if you get a bigger thing, then they're like this in no time. But even the green as grass ones do turn like that pretty quick.
Yeah, these ones are not that old, but as you can see. But there's different ways to actually help your bananas stay a little fresher.
Okay.
And we'll talk about an expert from Chiquita bananas.
Chiquita.
These are not Chiquita bananas. These are
Dole.
Are they Dole or
I don't know.
Whatever Sam's Club gets?
Oh, those were from Sam's Club?
I don't know. Is that where you bought these?
That's where we were last.
Okay. We're going to talk about our bananas, and then we're going to talk about...
Because I had to dig for a little bit of ripe on them.
Okay. Christmas decorations. Is it too early? We're also going to talk about frozen foods that people don't eat anymore and some parenting hacks that we saw that maybe you have a hack or something is a little unethical, but used on your kids, it might have worked. We'll talk about that. We'll end the show with that. But first, we're going to talk about our very brown
bananas.
They're still kind of firm. I like obviously a little more yellow.
A little bit, yeah.
For
we
my
like
peanut
a
butter
yellow banana
sandwich, which I might have after we're
if they get
done.
as soon as they start to soften though, I take the peels off them and cut them in half and throw them in a Ziploc bag and I throw them in the freezer.
Right.
And then I use them in smoothies, or you can make ice cream with them, which we could share that.
Oh yeah, the banana ice.
The banana ice cream is really good.
It's really good. So someone had asked Chiquita, an expert, on advising how to keep your bananas as fresh as possible for as long as possible. And the first thing they said was you want to keep it in a cool, dry place, away from sunlight, and cold windows. So you don't want to buy a window. You don't want to buy a heat source. So if it's close to your vent or anything, you don't want that.
Is there a vent over there by the counter?
It is over, but it's over in between the door.
Oh, it's not like
so
underneath.
No, it's not that close to our bananas.
Okay.
You also don't want to keep near a stove or an oven because then it would get heated up. And if you do these things, it says it'll preserve the freshness.
That's why I figured out why our avocado wasn't so green this morning, because it was in my lunchbox.
So is it a dark place?
No, I put it in. Instead of being in the refrigerator the whole time. It was in my lunchbox and been back in the refrigerator.
I see. So that says you do those things, it'll help with its freshness and the texture and the flavor. And the flavor does go once they get like
Although when you make banana bread, you want them really soft.
No, you do, yeah.
And they do taste more banana-y in the banana bread, when they're real mushy and yucky. Now, some people wait till they go completely black before they use them for banana
Some
bread.
people hang their bananas.
Lauren does.
If you hang your bananas on a hanger, that can minimize the bruising, which I keep picking these up and putting them back down. So I'm bruising my banana. You don't want to bruise your banana. You want to try and keep it firm, but not bruised.
Do they sell banana trees to hang your bananas?
I'm sure they have something. You said Lauren has
Lauren has something she hooks them over.
Okay. That minimizes the bruising and slightly extends their shelf life by promoting better airflow around the banana. So if you have a hanger, that might be
a good thing.
The way to go. Some other storage tips that will help. They said that store them at room temperature, as we said, no direct sunlight. And then they were talking about, if I can remember correctly, whenever you buy your bananas, if they put them in a bag, take the bag off immediately. Apparently it like traps the moisture. If they wrap it in bags.
I've never left my bananas in like a plastic.
Never put your banana in a
bag. You know how
bag?
the produce bags and you have to put things in it? I don't put my bananas in a produce bag.
It traps the moisture. It'll make them ripen really quick. So the idea is to try and get them out of the bag, hang them if you can hang them. A hanging banana, there's nothing wrong with a hanging banana.
No.
Especially if it's hanging right and hanging firm.
You're so bad.
Oh, what am I? We're still talking about bananas, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bad.
So that's just in case you're wondering, why are my bananas? And I wonder if they can leave a comment. I wonder how they determine when to buy a banana. In other words, they like them a little green.
I think some people like them green and buy them. I mean, sometimes they're so grass green in the store, I won't even buy them.
And being in these lights probably isn't helping.
And I think that one's ripping.
Oh,
now.
crap. I may have to eat that one with my peanut butter and
banana
sandwich. I'm going to put them right there so that they're out of the light in a cool, dry place. So
Okay.
that's our banana. That's our banana talk for today.
Okay.
You got anything you
Nope,
want to add to the
when
bananas?
they get too ripe, you can always freeze
Cut them up, put them in the freezer, put them in your
I
smoothies.
take the peels off of
Smoothies?
them, and then I just throw it right in the smoothie, and it's
It's been a long
frozen and makes
time
it colder. And
since I've had banana bread.
is that a hint?
No.
There's 3 of them there. I
No,
can
it's
make
not a
banana
hint. It's
bread.
just, it's been a while.
It has been. I used
Not
to
that
make
it-
that banana blueberry bread.
Oh man, what was the bread that you had in the freezer, and when you took it out, it was like a cup, or you had to,
Oh, and I had it on the counter.
it was more of a
The Friendship Amish bread I
yes.
used to do.
Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Amish
Amish
You have
Friendship.
to start
bread.
though, and then you start, and then it keeps
Yeah, you
going.
get a cup of start, and then you add a cup of flour and a cup of sugar every
Right.
couple days. And yeah, I did that for a long time
for
when
a
the
long
kids were
time.
growing
It
up.
was really good.
Because then we always had some kind of bread, and then I would put different stuff in it too. I'd put cinnamon in it. Make it like dessert bread all the time.
People might have ideas. If you have ideas, like what do you do with your ripened bananas? What do you make? Like I said, we freeze it, put it in smoothies. and we
made ice
banana
cream
bread.
with it.
We made
the
ice
ice
cream with it.
is just ice cream, whipping cream, and what else? A little bit of vanilla.
Very. I mean, I don't know.
And you
how
whip
healthy.
it up, and then it is. And then if you want it chocolate, you can put cocoa powder in.
Right.
I forget how much cocoa powder to how
Yeah,
many
I'm
bananas.
not really
but-
sure
And
either.
and I put the whipping cream in it. I don't think you really needed whipping cream.
Oh, you
The
did that on
whipping
your
cream,
own?
yeah, the whipping cream makes it whip up more better. And then
Okay.
you could just put it back in the freezer for just about 10 minutes, but it's more like a soft serve ice cream. I really like it. Oh, chocolate chips. You could put little mini chocolate chips
Oh,
or anything in it,
We haven't had lunch. I'm hungry.
Okay.
You made me hungry. All right. Talking point number 2. Is it too early to put up Christmas decorations?
Yes. My opinion.
Yeah. We always wait till the
Day after Thanksgiving. That's our
Joints
tradition.
Coca-Cola. Or no, Jinx, not Joints.
Jinx Coca-Cola.
Joints
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Yes. We always wait until the day after
do.
Thanksgiving. Black Friday is our decorate day.
Decorate day. We don't fight the crowds. We don't look for the deals. Although Black Friday,
we do on the internet.
well, that's true.
And a lot of the Black Friday deals on the
already
internet are
started.
already out.
yeah,
so,
already starting anyway.
Yeah.
So they ask people if it's too early.
Minecraft is our
Minecraft
is our deals we're looking for this year.
right, and they're not really deals because they're expensive.
Yes, it's ridiculous.
For a little, I'm not going to say because I don't want him to watch.
A little character.
If he watches, and
it's
he'll sit know what I
between
got him.
$8 and $12 for a little character.
Not the one I bought. It's $30.
One,
Yeah, $30 for that one I got him.
really.
Yeah,
I thought they're $8 to $12,
I don't know.
which is
Maybe there's
which
something
is
else in it.
bad. I think because they're plastic.
It's the Alex one that he wanted, the Diamond Alex. It's $30. At
I didn't know you
Walmart.
spent that much.
Yeah, I know. I probably not the time.
And you need to get two
not to tell her.
because
Maybe this is the time to tell her on the podcast. And then she won't be as mad.
because you know Beckett's going to want one too.
Well, we got the other ones though. We can split them up.
Oh yeah, okay,
That's my thought.
okay.
Like he might even let go of Steve and keep. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
we got 2 Steves.
Well, whatever. You can have never enough Steves. Anyway, so Christmas, as we're already talking Christmas, because Black Fridays are everywhere. Amazon's doing it, Lowe's, they're all doing early Black Fridays. It seems like they're getting sooner and sooner. But they asked the question because his wife told him to start putting up the Christmas decorations. He thinks it's too early. You think it's too early. I think it's too early. I mean, you shouldn't have Halloween and Christmas right next to each other. And poor Thanksgiving, which I love Thanksgiving. I do. I like Thanksgiving.
We need to take the time to give thanks in between.
Yes, vitamin G, gratitude. Mm-hmm. Be thankful. If you can be, there was something we've been watching another YouTuber who has been influential in our trying to lose weight and stuff, but he says vitamin G, and we're like, what is vitamin G?
Gratitude.
Is gratitude.
He says, name 3 things you can
today
be grateful
we heard
for every
name
day.
5.
And the preacher at church today said, list 5 things you can be grateful for every day.
Absolutely. There's got to be, yes, we're all going through hardships, tough times, yes. But there are good things. Like he said, I thought that was a good analogy. You get in the car and it starts. Thank you for my car. You get in the refrigerator, pull out some milk for your coffee or whatever. Thank you for my refrigerator. You want to be thankful for what you have. And I know I am. But anyway, okay. Excuse me. So the tradition nowadays for me is to wait till Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. Just something about the food. We all get together. We always do it early. My mom's, God bless the 2 of them. They put together a great spread every year, turkey or ham or both, and then stuffing. And man, I'm ready.
And all the kids come.
All the kids come.
We'll have more this year.
And we're going to be grateful for we have more coming, and it's fantastic. But they asked the question, did a poll last Christmas. They found most people think putting up before Thanksgiving Christmas decorations is fine. So I think that's where it's come to.
Well, maybe they wait till after Halloween and
start putting up Christmas. Go right to well. I guess you could blend Thanksgiving. You can't blend Thanksgiving and Christmas, but I guess you have to.
Like I leave my fall up and then I put spiders and stuff up for Halloween. And then I took down the Halloween stuff and left the fall stuff up. And then the day after Thanksgiving, we put up Christmas.
Right. So 55% is okay. Put up your decorations before, Thanksgiving.
And then I've seen people leave them up. How long is it to leave them up? They leave them up.
We'll talk about that afterwards.
Like January, February, they still got up their Christmas decorations.
There's Halloween stuff from last year that's still up. It was up to celebrate this Halloween.
I know.
Because they have no place to put it, probably. 33% said it's unacceptable to put Christmas decorations up
before Thanksgiving.
And then 12% don't know or really don't care.
Do
what you want.
They don't decorate anyhow.
Maybe not. A third of us think that you should hold off a couple weeks, but 2/3 say it's a free country. Do what you want, and that okay.
It is a free country. Do what you want.
Do whatever. I mean, if it gets you in the spirit, maybe that's a way of people being
in the spirit,
more thankful. Mm-hmm. They like the Christmas spirit. They want to hear the Christmas music already, which I think it's too soon, but I don't know if I know there's one station that starts a certain time. I think it's after Thanksgiving, I think.
I don't know.
Right after. Maybe it's before. I don't know. I haven't heard any stations play Christmas music yet, but
I haven't either.
I know my station, FM 7 The Drive, has not played yet. We'll wait till after Thanksgiving. We'll start mixing in a few songs here. I don't overdo it except for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, then I'll start playing a lot of Christmas music.
Constant Christmas music.
But as far as we're concerned, we wait till the day after. Put the tree up.
And it's nice because usually that's a babysitting day for me. But if one of the kids are off, then I don't.
Which it is this year. We're not traveling to Pittsburgh. Although our Thanksgiving is going to be free too. So we can start a little early if we wanted to.
Yes, we could.
I mean, we can make it something. I don't know. What are we doing for Thanksgiving? Because we do it early. Are we going to make something for ourselves? Or?
Yeah, I'm deciding what we're going to do.
Okay.
I know that part of our kids are out of town, and the other ones are probably going to their in-laws. So it might just be me and you for Thanksgiving.
Might be.
It probably will be.
We'll just be in our pajamas or lack thereof if we want to. That's a scary thought. Anyway.
Seems,
just us.
Someone can't even sit by
Well,
me,
we do the early, we talked about this before. We do the early Thanksgiving, my mom, because
She doesn't want them to have to
Right.
leave. Like come in and rush through her meal and leave to go to the other side of the families.
Right.
And so we don't even we do Thanksgiving, and then she does Christmas Eve. She used to do Christmas Eve, but now she does Christmas like a
Right.
week early too.
Right.
She does it the weekend before so that our kids can come and stay the whole day
Right.
and visit with his side of the family. And
I think it's great.
nice because
Yeah.
we don't have to get up and leave.
Yeah.
And
You're not rushing
try to get
around.
in 2 or 3 places on that day. And it gives them then Thanksgiving morning, they get up, they
Mm-hmm.
get dressed, they go to her families. We have all boys, so
Right.
they would get up and go to their significant others' families, or
Yeah. I think it's
and like with Zach and Sarah, she's got 2 grandmas
does.
that live in
Sarah's
Avella
grandma,
and
yep. Mm-hmm.
her mom and dad. So trying to get all that in
oh boy.
plus us is just a lot. And
So we avoid all that rushing around. I think he does it on a Saturday. So it's still, because Jeff says
sometimes
it's
a
rough.
Sunday.
Well,
when we can't fit it on
He
a
says
Saturday.
Sunday it's tough because he needs that extra day. And I get it. It's a lot
to
of
get
work.
back to work and everything.
Yeah, and I get it. And God bless them for doing the work that they do. And
Oh, yeah,
I'd
'cause
like
they
to do
do a
more
big
help
spread.
for them, but
But they just tell me to bring cookies or whatever.
Well, I was going to say you're going to have to start because
Doing my
2 weeks
my-
we're going to be.
Thanksgiving cookies. And
Yeah.
next weekend we're going to have kids.
I know.
And the next weekend
It's
is
Thanksgiving.
her Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So, yeah. So I
We
only
may have to make it
2
this
weeks.
week.
I may have to mix up the cookie dough and get them rolled
Yeah.
out.
So anyway, I was going
could
to
do
say,
a big batch and let the kids decorate again. It's just such a mess.
text us or comment on YouTube. How do you celebrate your Thanksgiving? Do you put your Christmas decorations up early? Let us know. You can also text us. You can leave us a comment on YouTube. You can follow us on Facebook, or actually you can let us know that way.
Or do you have any other odd traditions
Yeah.
that maybe someone would
Yeah,
like?
maybe it's something different that is unique
Yeah.
to how you do
Family.
things, so you can see everybody, because that's one of the toughest things, is just
I
trying to get
know
everybody in.
some families are far away, like,
Yes.
out of town
Yep.
or across the country or out of the country. And how do you make that day special? Do you
Yep.
Skype? Do you,
Oh yeah, Teams,
FaceTime,
the Teams
do you,
thing.
you
I think. I don't
know?
know if they do Teams. Is that us? I think Teams is like a video too. If you had
Yeah.
the cameras. So yeah, let us know. So you want to start a podcast? Maybe you're listening to the show today and you're thinking to yourself, "Boy, that would be fun." And I have a lot of things I want to talk about. Maybe today is the day. Maybe you're looking for a new marketing channel, or you have a message that you'd like to share with the world, or you just think it would be fun to have a talk show. Now, it is a lot of fun just talking to your friends. Maybe you have ideas about sports, life, or whatever your passion is. Today's the day. Podcasting is easy, it's inexpensive, and it's a fun way to expand your reach online. And where should you go? Buzzsprout. It's hands down the easiest, and it's the best way to launch, promote, and track your podcast. And your show, believe it or not, can be online and listed in all the major podcast directories in minutes, like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcast, and you wouldn't believe how many more there are. And they make it simple to join all of them. Podcasting is not hard when you have the right partners, and Buzzsprout is the team to join. They are passionate about your success. You can join over 1,000 podcasters already using Buzzsprout. We're one of them. We've been on Buzzsprout from the beginning, and I'm so glad I joined up. I had a little bit of an issue, emailed a customer service rep, and they got back to me within 5 minutes, and they had me calm down. It wasn't that hard, and what I was doing was my fault. So here's all you got to do. Click on the link in the show notes. It tells Buzzsprout we sent you. You can support our show, and if you get a paid plan, you get a $20 gift certificate from Amazon. Now, here's some other things that Buzzsprout provides. Like, you get a great looking podcast website. Now, a lot of people think, oh, I got to get a website, got to pay for that. No, you don't. They provide it for you. Also, they have audio players. Maybe you have a website, and all you want to do is promote your show on your own website. You can do that with their audio players, and you can also drop it into other websites and on Facebook or Twitter, and they help you do it all. Believe me, Buzzsprout is the way to go. They've helped me immensely, and I've had a lot of fun doing it. So Maybe today is a day for you to start your podcast. And if you do, check out the link below in the show notes and get a $20 Amazon gift card. All right, talking point number 3. You ready? Frozen foods that no one eats anymore.
Like your Salisbury steaks?
Which we still do. We still eat, but not the dinner. The dinner itself, you buy the Salisbury steaks.
I mean, we don't really eat them like you used to when you were growing up.
Do you know how they were created? They were created in 1953. And Swanson had ordered too many turkeys that year. So they had so much meat left over that rather than throw it away, they put out these frozen turkey dinner, right? These trays, and they would put the turkey in with a side dish and a dessert. And of course, an easy way to reheat. And the popularity, though, of those dinners has kind of faded over time. It was great in then because it was quick, it was easy, but now it's kind of faded off a little bit. So there are some frozen dinners, there's 10 of them, that people are not eating.
Is it turkey and stuffing?
Anymore. Well, actually, the one you just mentioned, Salisbury steak, is on there. It's number 3.
I figured Salisbury steaks.
Number 3. I need my phone because there's a couple on here I didn't even know what they were.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like number 10 is Welsh rarebit. I had no idea what this was because
we've never ate it. Huh?
Never ate it. So hold on, I got a picture of it so I could tell you what Welsh. My phone is so goofy now that it did the update. Okay, so Welsh. I said yes. Welsh rarebit is a British dish that's toasted bread topped with a hot, savory cheese sauce that often includes ingredients like, I don't know what that, it's cut off. I want to say kale, but I don't think that's it. It's mustard, Worcestershire sauce. It's an open-faced with cheese on it. So it looks like a toasted cheese that's open-faced, basically. I think that's kale. I don't know. It's ALE, but I don't know what that is. Anyway, it's typically broiled until golden brown. The dish was originally called Welsh rabbit, but there's no rabbit in it. So they changed it to rarebit, which I had no idea what that was. That's number 10. So, and then number 9 is chow mein. Some people like the chow mein.
My mom used to make chow mein noodles every once in a while.
Another frozen dinner that we don't eat, Boca burgers. And I didn't know what Boca burger. It's a brand of frozen plant-based meatless burger that is made from soy protein. I don't think we've ever.
Not
only have we stopped eating it, we've never had it. Mm-hmm. That's number 8. Number 7 is kid cuisine dinners.
Oh, they used to have them with a little dessert. I remember them.
Yeah, they still do those, right? Frozen dinners with the dessert.
I don't know.
I know we haven't bought them. That's why people are saying, this is saying we don't eat frozen foods anymore. Number 6 is frozen breakfast platters. So if you had imagine the eggs, maybe sausage,
pancakes, or
bacon.
French
I don't know. Would you
toast
put
or
bacon in
something?
that?
I don't know.
Would you mix it in with maybe you'd have like an omelet type thing.
I don't know. They have Jimmy Dean's, them little breakfast bowls.
Yeah, is that the same
out
thing?
And about. I see them.
Like you made that omelet today with, it wasn't an omelet, but it sort of sausage.
Seemed like it.
Sweet potatoes, eggs.
That was all I put in it
was
today.
good.
Sometimes I put onions and peppers in it.
Numbers 5 is something that I used to eat as a kid. And I think we've even fed our kids these. Maybe. Fish sticks.
Oh.
Number 5.
People don't eat fish sticks anymore?
Apparently not. They stopped eating them.
We don't eat them anymore.
Here is something else that we used to do.
When's the last time we had a fish stick?
Fish stick? Oh, that's what I'm saying. I mean, in the 80s?
Probably
with our kids?
90s. We might have had
90s?
them in the 90s.
Oh, yeah, it would be the 90s. Sorry, with our kids. Maybe the 80s when we were kids.
Mm-hmm.
Here's something we used to do all the time. And in fact, I would not be shocked if there was one still in the freezer to this day. Yes. Frozen orange juice concentrate.
Oh, I don't think there is one, but
We used to do that a lot.
oh yeah, we used to buy frozen orange juice
Yes, and then you put it warm. You put it in the
water, and
the
you
pitcher,
just
And we used to do that a lot.
That's how you bought your orange.
That's how
juice
you
a
bought
lot.
it. We already said Salisbury
And
steak.
they had different brand names of it, and then they came out with the orange banana, orange pineapple banana, orange. Yeah, I liked it all.
We used to
But
do
now
it
I
again.
don't really drink juice because
No.
juice is not good for us.
It's the what
It's
all
too
the stuff
sugar
they put
and
into it.
sugary and stuff. Fruit is meant for our digestive tract to take as fruit.
Yes. Anyway.
But then I put bananas in smoothies, so I mess it up. So.
Yeah, but bananas, it's a natural sugar.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm putting a half a banana or a quarter banana in there instead of any sugar. I use my whole milk Greek yogurt, or I use coconut milk and coconut water.
Yeah.
And just a little bit of banana to sweeten it.
Right.
Sweetens it right up.
So yeah,
No
we used to do
sugar.
that a lot. The frozen. I still remember trying to you peel the top off, and then it'd be one big clump,
And then you put it
and then
in
it would
the
slide out like a turd, slide right out into the bottom of the in the pitcher.
Yeah, we did
And
the
then you'd have to
frozen.
mix it real good to make sure you got enough of the warm water or whatever you're putting in with it. But
Cold water.
that was wild, yeah. So that one I know we've stopped doing. Salisbury steaks we still eat to a certain extent,
but
not the meal.
I bought them while I had my eye surgery.
Yeah. Number 2, French bread pizza.
Oh,
I know we still do
I
some
would
of
still,
that.
if I saw French bread pizza and it looked good, I might try
I
it.
think we would too.
Because we put frozen pizza in our pizza oven, though.
We do,
And
yes.
yeah, on occasion.
Which doesn't
when
sound
I'm
bad
lazy
today.
and don't want to cook. Yeah, I wonder if we have one for maybe tomorrow when I come home, because I'm going to have a long day tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. We could just, whatever. And the number one frozen food we don't eat anymore, fried clam strips, which we never ate anyway.
Yeah. You're not a seafood eater.
I'm not a seafood
Clam
eater. I mean,
strips.
I do eat some shrimp. You got me eating a little bit of that. No, yeah, shrimp.
and salmon.
The fried
I've
shrimp,
got
the
you
salmon.
eating shrimp, salmon.
What's the
you
other?
will eat haddock.
Haddock,
And you
yeah.
will eat cod.
Right.
And what else is there?
I don't eat a lot of seafood.
No, you don't eat a lot of seafood, but
Yeah.
you did like the coconut shrimp I bought, and the
Oh,
popcorn
shoot, there was
shrimp,
more on
right?
that paper I wanted to
And wasn't it
Hold on.
popcorn? Was it popcorn?
Sorry.
Was it popcorn shrimp you do too?
Shrimp, yes. There was something at the end of this I wanted to read and I forgot. So it said, no more frozen foods. And then it said, apparently it's just bread, mustard, and cheese. Oh, Welsh rabbit. Okay. So it's bread, mustard, cheese. You can do this without a freezer, although I'm not sure why. So that's what a Welsh rarebit was. I thought it was something else, but there is cheese. So it's, I don't know. Just give me a grilled cheese sandwich or a peanut butter and banana. I'm stuck on the banana. I like banana. Can you tell? So there you go. What is a frozen, maybe we didn't mention, that you used to
miss?
eat? Yeah.
Like chicken pot pies. My mom used to make chicken pot pies every once in a while.
Chicken pot pie.
And I
that's
like,
right.
and or Kentucky Fried Chicken had them a while back. I don't know if they still have them, but theirs was really good, really flaky crust.
Yeah.
But I don't think it had a bottom crust. And yeah, we used to buy chicken, and I still see Mrs. Collander's or something like that at Sam's Club, but they come in so many
Yeah, they do.
that I don't want to buy them because I only want one maybe a month for 3 or 4 months in the wintertime, and I'm done with them.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. So anyway, that's some of the frozen foods and
Because they used to have chicken and beef pot pies, didn't they?
yes. What do you buy? You bought.
What did I used to buy that I don't?
What did we buy when we
I mean,
were?
they used to have them Hungry Man deal. Then they used to have
Hungry Man.
Swanson
Swanson, yeah.
Swanson, and they used to have those kids cuisines. They used to have a lot of them. And
Swanson banquet is when you get
banquet dinners, and the banquet chicken I used to buy. I don't ever see it
the
anymore
banquet
either.
chicken. Yeah, I forgot.
I
about
used to
that.
buy banquet chicken for when I had to like run kids a lot, like when we
Yeah.
did foster care, and maybe I had to run to Centerville Clinics with one of them. Or
Yeah.
run to South Pittsburgh UPMC South or something like
Right.
that, if they had to have tests or they had to have something done.
Yeah.
And then I would come home and just throw the banquet chicken in the oven.
Right.
I could stick it on, throw it in the oven while I was cleaning up or getting something done for the day.
Right.
And we would have banquet chicken. And I could either make stuffing or mashed potatoes or something with it real quick. And yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, those
don't
days
see
are over.
banquet chicken
I don't see it.
anymore.
Well, I haven't looked.
I know you can buy like Tyson chicken. You could buy the chicken strips and the chicken nuggets and all kinds of stuff now. But
Yeah.
you used to buy the banquet pre-fried chicken.
So there you go. If you have any frozen foods that you are missing or haven't eaten in a while and you haven't heard on this, let us know. Now it's time for our final talking point. That is some parenting hacks that people have done to help them get through whatever situation. They want to get a youngster. We were reading through all, there's a ton of these. So Terry and I were reading some of these. Some of them are a little unethical.
Some of them
But
are
some of them
unethical.
get
I was
you-
trying to think if there was anything we did with our
Did you do
kids
anything to your kids, like to say,
that was maybe not traditional, but it made them stop screaming or whatever. This one is kind of mean, but
okay,
I
Greg,
guess
you start.
it worked.
Now, these are parenting
says-
hacks that people said that they used on their kids to maybe get, depending on
Better behavior on the kids.
better behavior. Very good.
My dad convinced us that the sunroof in the car was an eject button that could send us flying to the moon. He threatened to press it when my siblings and I misbehaved or fought with one another in the back seat, and it worked like a charm to get us to sit quietly. We were terrified. I will definitely be using this one on my daughter. He
So
said.
that one they're carrying over.
Yeah, they're going to carry it over. I'm like, I was just afraid. My dad would scream and say, "You want me to come back there? If I pull over, you're going to all get it." I mean, they weren't afraid to spank us in our
This
day.
one wasn't. Well, I guess it could be mean depending on how you look at it, but it wasn't quite the same. This one is, I had a friend whose parents told him he was allergic to alcohol. They said they found out because he accidentally had drank some as a toddler, and they put him in intensive care. He almost died. But then on his 18th birthday, they told him they made it up so he wouldn't drink underage. So that's one way to, I guess, to
But
keep
then he
your
might
kid
go
from,
overboard.
then you might just,
might
now
go
he's going
over.
to, hopefully he's not an alcoholic.
I think we had 2 of these. Do you know where the other one was? Oh, here it is right here.
This one here?
Yeah,
You start and then I'll do
Okay.
the other one. Oh, here, you did
They
this
told their daughter that kids' ears turn red when they lie, but only the parents can see it. So she would enter the room with her hands covering ears and so they would know that she was going to tell a lie because she would have her hands over her
She
ears
cover her ears.
when for the lie. But that one I
And
thought
then this
was
one parenting hack was, I tell them their tongues will turn purple if they lie. The hesitation when you ask them to show you your tongue, their tongue, especially if they've lied, is a dead giveaway. The hack was ruined when my 3-year-old had the rest of my kids all sit in front of the mirror, tell lies, and then check one another's tongues. A 3-year-old came up with that one.
called them
Here,
on it.
you found this one, the one on top. You do that one.
Oh, my nephew refused to vacuum. So I told him the thing about the vacuum is sucking up ghosts. I said that vacuuming kept houses from getting haunted. That's why haunted houses were so dusty. 10 years later, he is still a neat freak, and she feels responsible.
Yeah, but they're neat.
They're neat,
because
yeah.
they're sucking up the ghost out of the carpet. It's perfect. It's really it's ingenious, I think.
I don't know. My one of our sons would like to see the ghost. Goes on the ghost walks and everything, and he's
Now here's one here. It said that this is a parenting hack. To ensure your kids won't bother you, tell them to wake you up in an hour so we can all start cleaning, right? We're all going to start cleaning the house. Wake me up in an hour. We're going to start cleaning the house. They will do anything to avoid waking you up. They'll tiptoe through the house probably because they don't want to clean.
yeah. They don't want to have to.
And I like this one. You read that one, the one on the bottom about the toy. I thought that was kind of neat.
We do something we call toy rotation. When the kids start getting bored of their toys that they have out, we pack them up, pull the other boxes out of their closet, and unpack those. It's like Christmas all over again. No new toys. They're the same old toys, but they love them. We rotate them from every month or two. every month or two.
It's a great idea.
Oh, I know our grandkids have so many toys.
If you were to take those toys, now I'm not talking about, you have to be careful because I think baby toys is different. Baby toys, they're just not going to play with
them. Yeah.
If you're talking about toys that are 3 or 4 and up, then you put those away. I do feel like they would have a new love for them the second time around.
I don't know. We kind of did that with Zachary. We packed him in the back of his waterbed.
True.
And then every once in a while got him out because we had like Lincoln logs that he didn't play with very often. But maybe over Christmas break and summer break, we got him out. And,
I just think it's a nice idea to keep the toys fresh.
I mean,
rather than buy new toys.
Too many ones, but they have too many. But
yeah. Okay, another parenting hack. My niece was told that when the ice cream truck made music, it was out of ice cream. She believed that until she was 9 years old. That's kind of cruel.
Well, it saved you from running down the street after the ice cream man.
Yeah, but she's only, who knows how old.
And they charge way more than you could buy the whole box. And
that's
have
true.
Them in the
That
freezer.
Is true. There's something nostalgic.
Oh, you hear the ice cream truck here. You can have
it's nostalgic to go
get a fudge sickle out of the freezer when you hear the ice cream truck.
All right. Telling your kids that the car won't start unless everyone's seatbelt is buckled. It's sneaky, but at least it's for their safety. And that's just a safety one.
And nowadays, all the kids are in car seats, and they know they have to be in the car seats.
Why don't you read the last one, the one on the bottom?
Oh, my parents used to tell me that the tooth fairy comes every night to check for teeth. If you lose one, she takes it and leaves you money. But if you didn't lose one, she would make sure you brushed your teeth. And if you didn't brush, she would pull out your teeth. It was kind of dark for parents to do this,
dark.
But I always made sure I brushed my teeth before bed.
It's so dark. That is really dark. We'll leave on that note.
I'm trying to think if there's anything we did. I mean, bedtime routines. Has anyone got a good way to get the kids to go to bed? I remember bedtime routines.
Oh, I didn't see the one.
Was always it was always hard to get them to lay down and go to sleep. And I know when Nathan and Alexis babysat for our kids.
Yes.
They said they couldn't get them to go to bed.
It's playtime. They're young. They're about to say, they're young. Where was the one with a guy? I couldn't find it.
You probably bunched it up upstairs.
No, it's here somewhere. It's the one where he would put the TV on Spanish.
Oh, okay.
It was almost bedtime.
I think it was on that one you did.
No, it's not. Anyway, he put it on Spanish, and he'd say it's probably, and they couldn't understand. He said it's probably because you're tired. And that's how they went to bed.
Yeah, the parent would put on Spanish, and they'd say, then they'd tell the kids, you must be so tired you can't understand, and they'd send them to bed.
And that's our parenting hacks. If you
want to do the fly and internationally one,
you can do that one if you want.
I recently flew internationally with a toddler. To keep him chill in the long security lines and custom lines, I would tell him that if he didn't stay quiet, they wouldn't let him on the plane. And then once on the plane, he started getting cranky. I tell him if he were too loud, they would have to turn around and take him home. And we made it through 12 hours of flying with only about 10 minutes of crying.
12 hours of flying.
So he's calling that a win.
That is a win. That's a huge win.
If you've ever traveled with the toddlers or infants on the plane.
It's tough.
And then some of the people around them are worse than the toddlers. Like I've heard other people on the plane saying, can't you keep that child tight? Like that's going to help any. It's an infant that's in at home, when you're at home with that infant or toddler, you get up and you walk them and you don't have that space on a plane to do that. So
not to mention you're agitating the person that's already agitated because of the child.
Right.
So you're not doing any favors.
They're trying their best to get the child they realize their child
How about coming up with something to keep the child from crying? Maybe you come up with a new idea.
Yeah, or have
play with something,
a little
do something,
toy,
anything.
I don't know, something in a plastic container that they could put in or out, or I mean, just
getting irritated over it is not helping the situation.
It doesn't help. Yeah,
we're already there, and these parents are already feeling guilty and bad about your experience.
But what are you doing if you're traveling and your kids are little? What do you have? I
know it's tough. It is really tough.
I mean, like if your family's all the way across the country and you're going home for a holiday or maybe a funeral or something.
And then one parenting hack that I think everybody uses when the kids are young is about Santa.
Oh,
if
yeah,
you're not
so
good,
I'm going to call Santa.
Santa's
They
not
said
coming.
The babysitter called Santa, and they never.
He's
forgot
watching.
That.
He
Yeah,
sees.
Santa,
He sees you when you're sleeping.
and he knows when you're awake.
Right. So that's one not.
And when you're bad, he's putting a little mark there, so you're getting less toys.
That's
So I'm going
right.
to call Santa and pick up the phone and pretend to call Santa.
Anyway, that's our parenting hacks. Maybe you had one or one that your parents used on you. Leave us a comment or a text, or you can also leave us a voice message on SpeakPipe. And thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. Remember, you can follow us on Facebook or X at Just Talking Out Loud, as we are trying to be more, it's Talkin', TALKIN. And I thought it was a pretty good, one of our better episodes.
Oh.
You didn't like it?
I don't know.
See, there's no feedback.
I'm
the one doing all the work, and she doesn't know.
I never know when, till it runs.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's the same anyway. But I thought today was pretty good. It was nice. Had a nice flow.
Okay.
I thought it felt like a flow.
It felt like it had a flow.
We have some Thanksgiving stuff coming, I hope.
Yes.
We're going to try apple pie macaroni and cheese. That's coming up. We're going to try some Oreo Thanksgiving cookies.
They all sound gross.
They sound gross to her.
So you
but
get to see me make
I'm not
faces.
sure. I don't know if they're coming for sure. I got in early.
I hope some of them pleasantly surprise me.
Yes. So that should be a surprising one. And
when we did the chips, didn't we have Thanksgiving chips at some
Yes, we did.
or something?
Yes, we did.
We were trying to figure out if it was turkey or stuffing or
Right.
whatever it tastes like.
Yes, we did that. In fact, I'll leave that. If you haven't seen it, we'll leave a little post up on the top here so you can watch it again. And we'd appreciate
because there's some
all of
odd
those.
chips out there that they come out for different holidays and stuff now.
Yep. So again, don't forget to follow us on Facebook or X. And thanks so much, but don't forget to
Like, subscribe, and share.
You ought to know that. You ought to be able
Like,
to just boom,
subscribe.
boom, boom.
It's been a while.
No, it has. It was last week.
I know, but before that, it's been a while.
There's a bug in here.
There's a fly. That's what my kids
One of
say.
your-
Bug. Get
There's
it,
a bug.
get it, get
Get
it.
a bug. There's
Get
a
it,
bug.
Get it.
All right. Thanks so much for watching and listening. We're out.
Have a great week.
Thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed today's show.